my great grand, not even my great grandfather, my grandfather. I call him Poppy, but his name is Percy Mark Boswell. I wanted to say it on the air so everybody knew who he was. Cold cat too, but yeah, he was it for me, man. He was the one that showed me this is what it's supposed to look like. These are the things you're supposed to strive for. This is how you provide for your family. This is how you make a way. So I owe my image of what that's supposed to look like to him. I was 21 years old, and he had two phrases that he threw around a whole bunch when I was a kid that never really made a whole bunch of sense to me until I, gained the perspective that I had to have to understand it. But the first one was he always used to say, if you can put salt on a bird's tail, you can catch it. And I'm gonna leave some time. So you sitting here like, what the hell? I'm gonna leave some time for that shit to marinate. Because boy, when I tell you it took me 21 years to figure that shit out, and it's simple, but we always have the inaptitude to overlook some shit or to overthink some shit and not pay attention to what's really in front of us and see reality for what it is instead of seeing the symbols of reality. So when I finally got it and that thing clicked, motherfucker, if this is the bird and you close enough to reach out and drop salt on his tail, motherfucker, just grab the bird. Why are you worried about the salt? But see, I didn't catch that. I'm sitting here thinking, yo, birds must really like salt, bro. Like, is that their favorite food or something? I don't know. Or is that what attracted them in the crackers and the seeds, whatever we might feed them? So that was my thought process. I was trying to figure out why he said what he said instead of understanding the purpose behind what he said. And then another one that he always hit me with was a new broom sweeps clean. I was like, what the hell? He was like, a new broom sweeps clean. Now, I ain't even gonna drop what that's supposed to mean for him. I'm gonna let him ponder on that one. And I'll be back in the comments later on because I'm definitely gonna engage in this. But a new broom sweeps clean. And if y'all figure out what he's saying, it's gonna equip you for a whole bunch in life because it's all about perspective. Not saying that an old broom ain't gonna get the job done, but a new broom sweeps clean. Something about that means something.
I'm gonna let the new broom sweeps clean marinate so we can talk about it live in the comments right now. And everybody who is watching and listening, yeah, new broom sweeps clean. I have no idea what that means either, but maybe we can get it out of Jyron before the end of the interview because we don't need those gems, ladies and gentlemen. If you are close enough to grab the bird, then grab it, right? But make sure that your hands are strong enough to hold on.
And that they're free. That's the thing.
Right.
Make sure they're free because we hold on to so much other shit. And that's, man, can I cuss?
You can be whoever you want to be, brother. It's all good.
I'm gonna try not to be so vulgar, but y'all, because I want little brothers to be able to hear this as well. But man, look, it's all about your perspective, bro. And further than that, it's all about your perception. So the things that you know only build your knowledge to a certain point. How you apply that knowledge is what the world really responds to. So if you have all the book knowledge in the world, but you can't comprehend it, interpret it, and disseminate that stuff, it's not going to benefit you. So you can know all of these things. Like he's saying, like the new broom sweeps clean, it's going to gather majority of the shit hitting the floor. That's what it means. New broom sweeps clean mean your old broom might get the job done, but how much better can we make this job be completed or have this job be completed is the thing. Yeah. So it's all about that perspective. You can do the same thing with a dirty. Yeah, the approach.
You approach to a new room, a new perspective with a clean mind versus bringing in
always
all the garbage.
Always. You should look at everything analytically first and then determine how you feel about it. Right. Because as a man, and then I think I got the book sitting around me somewhere, just given to me the other day, sitting over there. As a Man Thinketh. If y'all have not read that book by James Allen, it is a must read for every man, especially black men, because the system that we're under, bro, if you don't understand how they use words to manipulate us and cause us self-harm, they don't even have to do nothing half the time. They just teach you how to think about yourself, and that impure image is what you feed yourself, and that's how you see yourself. And they show you that bullshit all throughout your television, all throughout your media, all throughout your music. And then that's what you believe is the truth when they've been lying to you this whole time.